So what's going on, guys? It's been at least a couple of months since I've been on an official lunker hunt. We've got rain chances throughout the day and thunderstorms moving in this afternoon. Now, I did get up and check that barometric pressure and it looks good. So I thought, what the hell, let's give it a shot. We're starting off here in low light conditions. So I've got this black buzzbait tied on. We're gonna shake the surface up with that. And if we get some reaction strikes, probably going to try a whopper plopper out here on this open water. From there, we'll more than likely transition into a spinnerbait, and past that, I'm not so sure. But let's go ahead and kick off episode 3 of the lunker hunt. And if he's sitting out there in a little bit more open water and chasing into the bank. All right, based on the little reaction we had there with the buzzbait, I've aborted this whopper plopper idea for a minute. And we're gonna go ahead and throw a spinnerbait here. One of them did bump it there. He's a little one, but we'll go back for him. There he is. Well, we're not going to get skunked. But that is definitely not the lunker we're looking for. Alright, so we are going to completely abort this pond, head to the one down here. I think one thing we've got playing at a disadvantage to us is the wind direction. I think we're going to be much better off over here as far as which way the wind's blowing. I do remember a grass ring out there pretty thick, so I've got my medium heavy rod with my 65-pound braid, and we've got a frog tied on here. We'll probably start off with that, and got a few other topwater lures in here, whopper ploppers and buzz baits. Let's get over there and see what this looks like and figure out what our course of action is going to be. This grass is still here. Probably doesn't look like it on camera, but that stuff is just barely setting, not even an inch under the surface. So, frog it is. Just gonna try and hit just a little past the edge of it. That cast right there just spooked one on the bank. They're probably smaller bass laying up there. That's a nice one. Oh yeah. Look at that. He choked that thing too. Skinny guy. But we're definitely going to take him. Yep. He is in need of a meal for sure. Now, I mean, he's a long bass. It's 16 inches, and I bet he's not even, maybe he's going to go, I don't know, say 1.75 pounds at the max. Well, he did make it to 2 pounds. Surprising. Wish he had a belly on him for sure. Alright, dude. Go find yourself a meal. Well, with as slow as it is right now, I'm quite positive this bite is not just going to turn around and be on fire. But I've always said one fish changes the day. So right now, I'm just hunting for that one fish. All right, let's see if the old whopper plopper will land us a whopper. Now we're probably gonna have to clean this thing off about every cast, but it may be worth it because we're gonna get out past that grass ring and we can twitch this a few times and then actually suspend it. So even if they're laying up deep in that grass, it might give them just a little bit of time to locate it, especially if they're tracking it. That's a nice one. He may not be as nice as I thought, but man, he blew up on that. Now look how dark that dude is. You don't think he hadn't been laying up in that grass? That's a nice looking bass there. Thanks for munching, bud. Alright, so we had a small amount of luck over on the other pond, fishing a bank similar to this. However, this pond right here doesn't have the grass line like that one does. So we'll make a few casts here and see if this pond produces on this side on a topwater bite. And I might call it a day if things don't pick up. Alright, so the plan here is to work this small area of the pond and then start working my way back up this way, which should be a more favorable direction in how they're stacked on the bank. Cast through here. Oh no, I can't believe he just got off. That's a decent bass. I don't think he was a lunker, but on a slow day like this, it sure would have been nice to have him. That's a decent one. Oh yeah, a lot better than I thought he was. A bit smaller than that other one. A little over 1 3/4. That's 2 on the whopper plopper. Well, obviously if you had a small boat on here, I think it'd be an absolute game changer. And my access to the bank is limited. And with the wind direction blowing the way it is today, I'm positive they're stacked back in there. All right, we're gonna start working our way back down the bank here. In hopes that we have some better luck here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, where are you gonna go? There we go. Nicest one of the day there. Nice. He's actually filled out. Got a nice belly on him. He's going to go 3 pounds. Just shy of 3. 2.88. Well, it's starting to look better. There's a 3-pounder on the whopper plopper. So Thanks for munching, bud. There we go. Come on. Come on, Whopper Flopper. Really? I mean, you're going to cost me a big bass.